Good morning or good afternoon, YouTube. Today we are in my kitchen. So let me walk over here and pick you up. We are in the kitchen. A little dirty, well, a little messy, not actually dirty. We have all of our ingredients here and ready to go. So I don't have a 360 camera. So I'm trying to set this up the best I can. Let me get this feed shared out. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you for making me a part of it. I do appreciate. Share it out a moment. Let's infuse some caramel. So, you gotta see the shatter. If you guys have been watching, I reviewed both grams of shatter that I will be using today in this caramel. Hold on. Copy. Share. But that's why I get the ingredients out and ready to go, so that way I will share it out on my feeds. Good morning, Angie. How are you doing today, sweetie? It is good to see ya. So, yeah, it is quiet at my house right now, so everything freaking echoes. One more and we are done. Man, get the hell off my phone. I'm sorry, guys. And post. We are ready to go. Okay. Oops, I don't want to share again. Go to live chat. So, how you doing, sweetie? So I have my big pot here ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on to a medium because I don't want to overheat it, and I am going to start melting the butter and cream. So here are the 2 packets of shatter I will be using today to infuse this caramel. So I'm going to unwrap my 8 teaspoons of butter. Now I'm not using gloves today because I'm used to eating this myself. Well, I'm not eating it, my husband is, but he already has my cooties. So if you're making it for other people, please make sure that you wear your protective gloves since this is just for home. 8 teaspoons is a half a cup. Woohoo! So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And let's go ahead and get to infusing. So I am actually going to take both of these pieces of concentrate. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you woke up nauseous. That's not good. And I'm sorry, sweetie. Well, once I get these 2, once I get the butter melted and well, actually, let me rephrase. Now I got to think about how I want to do this. Once I get the butter melted, if there is enough in the bottom of this pan, because I'm using a really big pan, the reason why I'm using a really big pan for a small thing of caramel, a small batch of caramel, is because it's a big pot. And because I only have 2 grams of concentrate. And this is actually the first time I've ever infused cannabis with concentrate itself, with just concentrate. So I used to make the can of butter with the actual flour, as you'll see on other videos. This is the first video with actually grams of concentrate. So this should actually be a pretty good and strong batch for my husband. I'm hoping. So I'm just slowly melting this, as you guys can see. I do need to get my candy thermometer out. I'm going to be paying very close attention to my temperatures. I don't have a lot of metal in the house. So I'm just going to be putting this up here. I don't need to worry about the temperature right now. Once we get further in, then I need to worry about the temperature. Hi, 420 Higher Learning. How are you? Heidi ho. So we have 2 grams of concentrate. This one is Pineapple Express. This is from Venom Extracts as well. This one is Strawberry Cough. Both are heavy sativa hybrids. And I'm going to put both of those grams of concentrate directly into here. So, sorry, I'm trying to, all good, yeah. Trying to keep up on the comments and everything else. I couldn't see the comments in my last video. So guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Wheaties family. I do reviews Monday through Friday from 11 to 12 a.m. And then I cook anywhere from 12 to 1. I go on between anywhere from 12 to 1, so it depends. So don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us. We're going to do some more cooking as we go along here. So I am almost got that butter completely melted. So when you're making caramel, you're going to want to make sure to use a really large pot. So now I'm going to take the cream. Actually, no. I always change my mind on this one. I am going to take Pineapple Express. And I'm just going to take the whole thing and dump it right in there. Oh wow, it's sticky. Oh. I want to get it all in there. There's one. Now I'm going to take this Strawberry Cough, the whole gram, and drop it right on in there. As you can see, both grams are in the pot. Oh, that's cool to watch it melt up in there. I will bring the camera down to it. Oh yeah, I'm like, where's the camera? So that's what it looks like as it's in the pot. Oh, you can smell those cannabinoids. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, my friends. Hi, Angie. Jennifer, how you doing, sweet cheeks? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to have to get with you. I need to get some makeup now that my taxes are coming in. So here goes that wonderful heavy cream. 2 cups of it. I need a bigger spatula. So we have started that infusion process. Now for 2 reasons I'm going to have to watch this mixture. 1, so I don't burn or deactivate any of the cannabis that's in here. And 2, so I don't burn or crystallize the candy. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all started in here. That's all melted and warming up. Oh, the cannabis aroma. Let me tell you guys, good stuff, Menard. Let's get this back up. So we're gonna just keep on cooking. Oh, he's gonna love the hell out of this. So normally once you get those in and get those melted, now I'm just letting it warm up a bit before I add the sugars. I'm gonna swap these. I'm gonna put this on my back burner and put it on low and just let it keep doing a back simmer here. And I'm going to start melting my sugars. So I'm gonna start with the sugar and corn syrup. Yum, yum, yum. And corn syrup. And now I'm going to throw in a half a cup of water. Got to get everything in the sink. I like to clean as I go. And I'm going to mix, mix, mix. So this just looks like warm white nothing, and I need to heat this. So now I'm going to start heating this to a slow boil. Now that it is all combined, I'm just going to leave it to start its cooking process. I can turn this heat up now a little bit. I am just gonna leave it alone and let it come to a boil. While it's coming to a boil, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking its temperature. So we are at about 100 degrees. This one's gonna pair up. Okay, so it's 118 degrees now. And we're just gonna let it go up. As the temperature rises, you're gonna notice that the will stop. Now it decides it wants to work. Okay, so it is at 169 degrees, and it needs to be at it needs to be anywhere from 250 to 200 or 300 degrees. You don't want to go over 350 degrees to activate your cannabis or burn it. It'll activate during this process. So I need to wipe the sides down. This is very important, something I had to learn the hard way. I have a small pastry brush here. I have to go through and clean up all of this sugar on the sides. Obviously, I'm not very good at multitasking. I can't think of words. That's what cannabis has done to me. I lose words in the interim of trying to educate. If I give myself a minute, I can usually remember the word, but it takes time. Okay, so it is now at 241 degrees. Usually the last 10 minutes, or the last 10 degrees are the hardest to get to. So guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't joined the family, welcome, welcome, welcome if you just did or you have. We added 2 grams of concentrate in here. Sorry, I have to, okay, just checking. So once we hit the 250 degrees, I'm gonna add the cannabis mixture to this mixture. And I'm going to whisk it in, nice and gentle, with love. So we are at 243 degrees. We are still moving upward, but the last 10 degrees usually takes the longest. It's usually when you are boiling out all of the water. That's why it takes so long. It's because this mixture starts to get really hot really fast once the water is completely evaporated. Whoop, whoop. So 246 degrees, 248 degrees. So as you can see, all of this steam all over my microwave. That's all that water, that half a cup of water that we put in there, boiling itself out. Yeah. 250. So now that we are at 250 degrees, I'm going to remove this candy thermometer for a moment. Going to come back over here to the pot with the cannabis in it. Oh, the smell, glorious smell. I can smell the strawberry sauce and this pineapple express. Oh, they smell so amazing together. Woo-hoo. So as you'll notice, when you take this off the heat, it becomes a very clear substance. So this is the cream mixture. This is the sugar mixture. And we are going to combine them. And they are going to bubble up fast and quick. There is a bigger spoon. Gotta wipe that pan clean. There's lots of cannabinoids in there that we want as our medicine in this game. So I want to get it all out of this pot. Because it's not on the heat, it's not getting any hotter. That's all cleaned out. I'm going to get both mixtures back onto the heat. Get this good and mixed up in here. Now it's a yellowish color. I am going to then pull this out as soon as I feel it is completely mixed and allow the temperature to get 300 degrees. So let's go ahead and get this candy thermometer back in there. Get her back onto a good boil. We are at 200 and it is rising. Perfect. Now this mixture, as it boils, it's going to get higher and higher in the pan. That's why I have such a large pan doing this. $225 degrees. And as you can see, this steam is still coming out. We are still getting more of that water that half a cup of water that we infused in here. Oh, this is such a beautiful yellow, you gotta see it. So, let's get you in there. Hopefully it's not too, look at that beautiful color. And I'm just gonna let it boil. It is at 228 degrees now. 230 degrees. I need to get this thing up to 300 degrees. That's why I have the alarm set for 299 because I do not want to burn this mixture. Let's see if we can get you closer in so you can see. A little better. What's going in the pot? Oh, hi guys, sorry. Oh, you've never made caramel, huh? Cool. Hey, Partly Cloudy 420, how you doing, sweet cheeks? I am doing good. We are making some caramel here. It is yummy, yummy, yummy. In my tummy, tummy, tummy. At least I'm hoping it'll be yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. It'll be a little while before we can eat it, but it looks amazing. Again, all of this, your milks and stuff like that, as thick as that heavy cream was, it is still going to have a little bit of water. It needs to boil off. So as the extra fluids boil off, the extra water fluids boil off on this, it's going to get thicker and thicker, and it's going to get prettier and prettier. So you see this pretty color of yellow. I still have to add the vanilla and salt into there, so it's going to get a darker. That's where you're going to get that caramel color from. I don't use any caramel flavoring or anything like that. It's strictly the ingredients. So, and this makes my husband's favorite caramel. He loves this stuff. He raves about this stuff. So we got to make it right and got to make it good today. We are at 235 degrees. This is the longest part of making caramel though. It's just sitting here waiting to hit 300 degrees. So as you can see, we're still waiting. And we're not touching it. We're letting it do it all by itself. Too bad I don't smoke in my kitchen. Now would be a good time for a smoke. So it is boiling, boiling, boiling. Yes, this is the boring part. This is when you need to jam on the music. Only YouTube doesn't like that. Start hiding my earbuds underneath my clothes so that I can push them off and put it in my ear. It's funny. So what are you guys smoking on today? Anything good? So I'm thinking about doing a new series, and it's going to be Coffee Time with Nicola. I have a little coffee bar now, and I think we might do that where we talk about some of the latest news on Coffee with Nicola. My pain level right now, I'm probably sitting at about a 5.5. It's not bad. I'm feeling pretty good after doing that 1 dab of strawberry cough and the 2 dabs of pineapple express. Not bad. I'm having little bladder spasms at the moment, but it's not too horrible. I am able to stand here. So yeah, not bad. That's what 2 dabs do. And I probably won't dab again until my husband gets home. So, right on. Yeah, it works out good. Hello. I love Partly Cloudy. I love your name. That is so cool. How you doing, Jennifer? Have an OG. I'm running to dispensary tomorrow. Pain pretty high today. Irritable bowel. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I've been going through a cystitis issue the last month and a half. Bladder spasms are pretty common. I'm having anywhere from 200 to 300 bladder spasms a day right now. I don't know what the hell. Ever since I got the last bladder infection, it's like my bladder's like, fuck you. And it's doing what it wants. It's pissed. So I have a little swelling with it. You can always tell when that happens. And it sucks. I get it. How you doing otherwise, Jennifer? You doing good? What are you smoking on, Partly Cloudy? Partly Cloudy 420? Angie, what are you smoking on, sweetie? Turn that up a little more. See if we give it a little more heat. If we can't get it going. Pretty good. Going back to college in the fall for business. Nice. Congratulations. How is? I wish you the luck. I was about, what are you, 32-ish? I was about that. Well, no. I was about that age when I went back to college. I quit college when I ended up pregnant, so yeah, I know what it was tough. It was tough being a parent and going to school. I happened to have been going through a divorce from my first husband at that time. Her second husband, let me rephrase. So yeah, Dawn's been around throughout all of my, about through my marriages, so we've been friends for 20 years. It's been crazy. Oh, you can really smell that cannabis in there now. And it's really, it's activating this whole mixture. It's going to be amazing. So over here, I have my pan and my silicone that I'm going to be putting this caramel in. I'm going to lightly spray with Cam, even though it's in a silicone thing. But I'm not going to go nuts. And the only reason why I'm going to lightly spray this with Pam is it helps when I go to pull it out, because I have to use the pizza cutter when I'm cutting these into individual pieces. So, because it does get pretty warm. So, and I'm not using the individual squares this time either for them. I have other molds in here. So like I have a couple of these molds that you can push them. You just kind of pour it in, it pours over, and then you wipe it, and it goes on to another thing. I'm not using these today. I'm using that one just because it's a smaller batch. And then I have bunny bottoms, but it's not Easter yet. Almost. And I have bunny ears for Easter. Yay! So this mixture is just a cooking away. We are at 237 degrees. 241 degrees. We are moving upward. So I'm going to give this one quick, just to make sure I have this off the sides and everything is moving in the right direction, because for some reason this is not going up fast. And it should be. 244 degrees. So we are looking for 250 degrees, or I'm sorry, 300 degrees. So when the buzzer goes off, we will pretty much be done. We just add the vanilla and the salt and then put it into our mold. $246, we're getting there. Trying. Oh, I can't wait to try this. There are a couple things I can do to adjust the temperature just a bit. But we just have to wait. So anybody, what is everybody else smoking on? Let's take a minute and take a look. I don't know if I can hold it here, but I will try. I know I'm probably making everybody dizzy. It's just mesmerizing to watch the bubbles. $262 degrees. 266 degrees. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button to become a part of the weed family for life. Or the cannabis family for life. Whoop whoop. Trying to read your... Sorry, my phone is acting up. Keeps kicking me out. I'm smoking the last of that mixture I got for my birthday. Oh, happy belated birthday! 290 degrees. $93. Sorry, Jennifer, I can't see it just yet. Watching the thermometer, but I will read it, I promise. 297, 298. Yay! So I am pretty much done. The last part of this. I'm going to move this over. And for the last part of this, I'm going to whisk in the salt and the vanilla. So I'm going to start with a half a teaspoon of the sea salt. Whisk that stuff right up in there. And the teaspoon, or half a teaspoon of vanilla, half a teaspoon. Oh my God, it smells so good. The caramely weed smell is amazing. And it's a very light color, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna let that sit there for just 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and move you to stage 2. Let's see where I want to pitch it. So stage 2, you're just going to look down on the caramel itself because there's nothing more beautiful than that. As you can see, even without stirring, nothing's burnt. This is where I need a second person. Okay. And yes, we don't waste any. Waste not, want not. There you go. That, my friends, is infused caramel. So I'm just basically going to stick this in the refrigerator for about an hour. Then I'm going to pull it out, dump the silicone out, and cut her with a sorry, I burned my arm. Cut her with a pizza cutter, and she's done. So that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this show. Don't forget to hit that likes button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and join the Weed family. And I will see you guys back tomorrow. We will be doing infused honey. And then on Thursday, we will be doing infused dog treats. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Awesome, Jennifer. Don't forget to DM me sometime. We will talk. I need to get some makeup from you. So, mad love, guys. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Bye.